here in our page of our notebook, this tree, we can say editable equals bottom, I believe. And save that. Oops, we don't want that ended. We just want it there. And notice how Eclipse gave me a little indication when I got my syntax wrong. When I went there, it found it and gave me it did last time at least. It showed me that when I went to save. But I'll go ahead and save it now. And now by having that editable equals bottom, that's going to make the interface a little better and more what we would expect in an Odoo application. So let's go back to it again. We'll click meals. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and save this one so we don't lose it. But I am going to make it reload the form. And so now when we edit and we hit add item, notice how it's editable in the grid. And if I choose one of these like that, it pulls the calories over and it's in a read only. So I can pull any one of these. And then we put in our servings. And when I hit save, notice how everything recalculates. We have 2 servings of this, which would be 222. And you add that and you get to 572. We hit edit again. Let's pick another item. Do our loaded baked potato again. And if we have 0, obviously, if we save this, you'll see it won't go up because it's multiplying it by 0. We want the serving size to be 1. So this shows you had some exercises in there, showed you how to add this tree view. Let's go back up and just take a quick look at it. Sorry, scroll down. How easy it was. All we had to do was give it a record ID that we named in a way that's easy for us to tell what it is attached to and how it works with our model. We specified our model here, and then we just told what we wanted in our tree view and what fields we want. And boom, just like that, Odoo has given us a tree view here. And notice how we got our total meal calories, and we can once again use what we learned in one of our other videos. I think it's up here. Didn't we make a total for this? Maybe we didn't. But we should be able to come down here to our total calories. And that's in our meal. We want to go into our tree view. Sum equals total calories. And we'll save this like that. And when we go back here, and I think we might not even have to rebuild. We'll see if we do. I think we do have to rebuild to get it to, yeah, it's got to reload that. So we'll Control C and reload it again. And with that little change to shift refresh, now we can get a total at the bottom of our list, our tree view here. Take it a second. Notice there. So that's added up. Our total calories are 3,007. We can create another one. Dinner. Pick a date. Pick a user. And we will add an item. So we ate 2 of those. And we'll add one more item. One of those. Save. We get our total meal calories here. But even better, when we go out here, you can see that Odoo's is totaling them up for us. And now we can use all the filters and the group bys and other tools that we have to look at calories for our meals and actually keep track of by people and by the date and by the meal. We could have a meal type and maybe something that I'll just leave as an open-ended exercise for you is to maybe add another model called meal type and have lunch, dinner, supper, and tie that to your meal. it's a little exercise you can try on your own. And other than that, I think that wraps up this lecture, and really is a good place to wrap up this section in terms of new Odoo development and the fundamentals of Odoo development of many-to-many. And so we're going to expand in our next section on reinforcing some of these things and making sure that you really understand the basics of these Odoo models, views, and actions. So thanks for watching.